Hi there guys, hope you're well. My name's Chris Smith. Welcome to day 22 of my saxophone journey. Hope you've had a fantastic day. I've had a good day today. I had a meeting with a friend of ours, a family friend called Wendy, who's a music teacher. Not specifically on the saxophone, but she was answering a few questions that I had about kind of the music theory, so that kind of how learning your scales links into the key signature, the key that a piece of music is written in, things like that. And she also answered a really helpful question for me, which I'd kind of thought of but wasn't quite sure. So I hear quite a lot about people talking about music playing chords. Now, typically, chords I'd heard of with piano and guitar, but I realise now a chord is where you play, and I may be not quite right, but basically 3 notes from a scale at the same time. So on a piano, say, you can do that, and on a guitar you can play that, and a harp you can do that. But on a saxophone you can't play 3 notes at the same time. However, an arpeggio, which I had heard before on about the saxophone, is basically like a chord plus 1 extra. So I think from what I can gather, it's the 3 notes from a chord plus 1 more in the scale up and down is an arpeggio. And I had heard that term, so I'm kind of thinking I'm jumping ahead a little bit of my skill levels, but at least it's starting to fill in the gaps again now. So I know chords are not something that I need to worry about specifically, but the arpeggio, which is the equivalent of a chord in a sense, is something that I will learn at some point. Anyway, so that was it today. It was a kind of useful extra piece in my puzzle that I'm learning. Today I'm going to give you a very early rendition of a new song which I'm learning. I'll see if you can recognise it. I'm still learning it from the music, and it's just the first kind of couple of bars that I'm doing. But anyway, see what you think of this. Let me know what you think. So that was the sax line from Mr. Saxo Beat, which I really like that song. So I'm really pleased that I managed to get that out. So it's a little bit, stoppy starty, and that's just the first bit of it. It's not actually a really complicated tune, because basically once you've learned that first bit, you kind of repeat that, and then obviously you've got Alexandra Stan singing it, and then the sax line comes in again. But it's just a really nice little kind of sax tune anyway that I like. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks ever so much for all of your support and encouragement. I do get lots of comments and thumbs up and things from people, which I really do appreciate. Thank you guys. And if you've got any advice or suggestions or comments, feel free just to comment below. I really do appreciate it, and I will try and answer every single one of them. Okay guys, bye for now. See you tomorrow for day 23.